Hello, my name is Dr. Michelle Maidenberg. Today, we're going to do a guided meditation around breathing away anxious thoughts. We all have anxious thoughts. Generally, they usually revolve around thinking about our future. Worries that come up for us, which are inevitable. Uncertainty, maybe events or circumstances that we're anticipating. So there's all different ways that we have our anxious thoughts. And some of our thoughts could be racing, overthinking, perseverating, which is when you can't get your mind off of something. So if you feel comfortable enough, if you could sit up straight with a straight posture and close your eyes. We're going to focus on our breath and let your breath flow however it wants to right now. And as you exhale, allow it to release a little. And imagine that you're breathing in expansion and newness and flexibility. And when you breathe out and exhale, you're letting go of all the fear, the anticipation, the worry, as if it completely fades. And again, take another breath. And when you exhale, feel yourself let go of anything that's causing heaviness, that's weighing heavy. And notice how relaxed you're becoming as you're sitting here. A gentle wave of relaxation sweeps over you as you breathe in and out. And allow your breath to flow very naturally. Let yourself feel calm and peaceful. You deserve that feeling of serenity. You are open now to receiving new thoughts and new feelings. And open up even more with each breath you take, with new freshness, energy, synergy. Take that all in and notice how new ideas begin to present themselves to you, and how you're able to tap into your gratitude and notice the abundance in your life. When we clear away those thoughts that tend to weigh heavy on us and make us feel inundated and anxious and overwhelmed, you could just be in the now, and the calmness and the relaxation. And imagine yourself full of energy and optimism, even if you don't feel it in this moment. And imagine as if you're watching a movie of yourself and what you would look like, what you would be presented with if you were filled with energy and enthusiasm and hopefulness. Take in a breath and tap into your joy. Notice if your mind keeps wavering between joyfulness, contentment, maybe anxious or laden with anticipatory anxiety or hopelessness. Whatever comes up, just allow it to be. And watch negative thoughts and feelings diminish little by little, as if they're riding away in a car. Or going down a stream of water, or passing through the clouds. Or even as if you're in a plane and taking off on the runway and leaving your worries behind. And as you elevate up into the sky, they become smaller and smaller, and more little and more little, and shrinking into the distance as you ride away with ease. And again, if you have negative thoughts that arise, imagine as you're watching them grow smaller and smaller. And thoughts are part of all of our human experience. You don't need to push them away. Be gentle with them. And even if you feel blocked, unhook and simply just allow them to be, without pushing the thoughts or denying their presence. You can just be aware of them and watch them again slowly making their exit. And think of a shaken snow globe with all that energy swirling around. And as you rest your body and as you rest your mind, the little snowflakes will gently fall to the ground. And think of yourself again as a snow globe. And every snowflake is a thought. And watch as each and every snowflake falls to the ground. And do not force yourself to calm down. Let it just happen slowly and organically. Be very gentle with yourself, compassionate, and observe the physical sensation of your breath. And stick with that snow globe visualization. And as thoughts begin to rise up, observe as they slowly settle back down. And after a couple of minutes of focusing on the breath, open your awareness to include your thoughts and your general cognitive state. And instead of returning to the breath when the mind wanders, notice what the mind is doing. You may notice yourself planning or fantasizing or figuring out or replaying past experiences. Whatever you observe your mind doing, let it be. And when you recognize a thought, just notice it. Try not necessarily to encourage it, but don't push it away either. Allow it to just be, and allow it to just go on its own. And watch the passing of the thought as it follows its natural trajectory and leaves the mind. And return to your breath and patiently wait until another thought arises. Notice it, watch the thought, and come back to the breath again. If self-judgment comes, again, just notice it. Planning, you could just say, planning, come back to your breath. You could always return back to your breath for a few minutes to ground yourself. And practice letting the thoughts flow freely and naturally and organically, and just observing them passing you by slowly and compassionately, very slowly and compassionately, in and out. And when I count to 3, when you're ready, you could open your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. I believe in you wholeheartedly and unconditionally. And you could use those visualizations at any time. Thank you.